closed. Who knows? Well, welcome to Winds of Whatever. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I was going to do my nemesis today. It's a trail that I crashed on. Unfortunately, it's closed. I guess I should have checked on that before. So, I'm going to give you some mountain views. I'm in the mountains of Colorado. Hopefully you'll get to see here. Yeah, I just got to the trail and the road was closed. So that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that. I should have double checked before I left. But at least we're gonna get some mountain air, gravel roads, some mountain twisties, some really good twisties today. I'm a little tired today. My riding's not that good. Just washed out a bit in a rut, in a washout, but I recovered. It's fine, so that's good. Really got to practice riding. Hopefully you'll get to see these mountain views. It's beautiful. The trailhead was packed to May 10th or May 11th. Nice day, everybody wants to be out. My state's become a little bit overcrowded, unfortunately, so maybe there's room in Idaho for me. Look at that rock formation, that's really cool. Some horses out here. I'd love to have a farm. Guy had his dog. Seems a little dangerous. I wouldn't be putting my dog on my mountain bike or motorcycle. If I'm gonna take a risk, it's gonna be me only. No other lives shall be at stake. Or in jeopardy, not stake, I guess. I don't have a lot to say today. I'm tired, but I wanted to get some content, push forward on this channel. This is just a dirt road, I see YouTubers out there that drive so fast on dirt roads. Like, I don't really know why. Is there? I just don't feel it. Like I don't have. Maybe because I'm old. I don't have a need for speed. I like the adventure. I want to be adventurous and hit some rough terrain. But I don't have a need for speed per se. Just practicing, trying to get better. I haven't ridden in a week and a half, and you can kind of tell skill is so perishable. I've been playing a lot of computer games. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't do drugs. I don't drink. We need some sort of an escape. Aspens, they're beautiful. They're an interesting tree. If you didn't know, basically it's pretty much just one root system for that whole set of trees. It's pretty wild. It's kind of invasive. We have an aspen in our front yard, and it wants to become a grove in a big way. I gotta pay attention to the road here. It's got a little rough. It's a beautiful day out. Beautiful day out. Yield. I said before, yield is not a stop sign. Look for traffic. If no traffic, then go. I need to be better at off-road riding. It's so much easier on my dirt bike. This bike is just heavy. Everything about it's like heavy. My little CRF 250F, I just tread. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell this bike. I don't know. It's too big. Hopefully the camera has a good view today. Look at that, beautiful rock formations. I don't know if this is exciting. I mean, I enjoy it. I like being out in the mountains, right? But I don't know from a content standpoint if this is going to be ultra exciting. I watch content like this. Hey, and if you like the content, feel free to, well, it'd be nice if you could subscribe and give it a like. Trying to grow this channel. Just get started, you know. It's a little tough to get started. I'm new to this. I don't even have any social media really, so as far as the world is concerned, I don't exist. So it's it'd be cool to get out there. I think I have something to offer. So came into that pretty hot, shook off some speed there, right? Whew. That's a sweet corner right there, baby. Yeah, it's so beautiful out here. Freaking beautiful. It sucks that my trail was closed. I also wanted to scout out some camping spots, and the trail that I take has got a plethora of camping spots down there. But it's closed, probably washed out. They probably need to do some work on it. The entranceway was washed out. That's the thing about being in the mountains, is you can see the snow over there, right? The snow starts melting, the runoff can do some real damage to trails. Man, I just hit coming out of that trail. It wasn't riding effectively. I might show it here, clip it in. But I just looked down and I was looking at the rut, looking at the washout, and then of course I went right into the washout. And I caught it with a dab. I started to fall over. I caught it with a dab. It's not the best, but I didn't crash, so yay. There's the snow over there. Interesting fact about me, I've camped in the winter by myself. Solo camping was pretty fun. I've climbed 114er in the wintertime, and about 2/3 of another one. The 2/3, I just got close to the top. Maybe it was more than 2/3. I got close to the top, but the wind was so extreme. It was blowing me off course, which was ridiculous. So I made the plan to just turn around because it was too dangerous. It was just too dangerous at that time. So I'm heading back home now after kind of a lame drive. I don't know. Wasn't my best ride, but it's okay. I don't have much gas anyway, so I did some twisties, and you'll see them on the way back. I don't know if you guys have had those days where you just feel out of it. I'm feeling out of it today. Now, that's a beautiful pond over there. So I didn't have my camera on the way here because sorry, I zoned out there, because I just really wanted to focus on the ride and not on the content. Also, it's a Sabbath today, so I'm not Jewish, but I'm Christian, and I celebrate the Sabbath based upon the Bible, and you're not supposed to work on that Sabbath. So I think maybe taking content is kind of working. I don't know. You got to be all in or all out. I don't think you can be lukewarm, you know. So, anyway, I didn't take that content, but I'm taking it now, I guess. So I'm potentially breaking the rules. I'm not going to edit this until tomorrow. So I'm just documenting my fun, I guess. We'll see if this makes the cut. I'm just riding in second. You'll probably hear the RPMs pretty high. I don't know. I like to chill, trying to enjoy this motorcycle and then just enjoy this life. I got a video coming up for those of you that might be interested. I'm going to install my Garmin Zumo XT2. I got all the electrical equipment. I just need to actually just place an order. I just need 2 more things. Some heat, I forgot that, I think they're butt clips or something, I don't know what they're called, to solder 2 wires together. And then here we go. I'll slow myself down here. I'm going to be getting onto the highway. Not really a highway. It's called Highway 72, but it's not really a highway. It's just basically a 2-lane road. But it's beautiful. There's some mountains. Heading back home. Now these are some intense twisties. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. attention because, oh, look at the water. Beautiful. 25. Beautiful mountains. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is definitely beautiful. Some railroad tracks. Nice tool. Nice. I don't know what that's called. Camper trailer, or was it a toy trailer? Maybe it's just a camper trailer. He's on an adventure trip, just like me. I grew up around Harleys, but interestingly enough, I never got into motorcycles until later in life. Or if I was rebelling, potentially. That's a tight corner. These are all really tight corners. Look at those mountains. And there's sand on the road, so I'm taking my time, taking it slow. I've had 2 people that I knew, 3 people that I know, well, I did know, died on motorcycles. 2 died on twisties. Now, these were sport bikes on twisties, and hit sand. You know, going too fast on twisties, hit sand, washed out, and that's it. Another had a fight with his wife and was riding his motorcycle too fast, and a van pulled out, and that was the end, friend. Hopefully they all rest in peace. I don't know if I can provide them any comfort now. Oops. This guy is 10. So on twisties, I wasn't paying attention there. That was bad. You know, coming into a corner, you want to chuck off speed, wash off speed, and then look where you want to go while you're in the corner. As you can see here, slow on the straightaway, right? So I'm slowing, slow on the straightaway. Look where you want to go. Accelerate through the corner. All good in the hood. There's probably people that do that much faster. I don't. Again, no need. Look at that twisty. Look at that twisty. Whew. I put some lean on that bad boy. That was fun. Good training rides for me, and enjoyable. Look at that. seen the movie Red Dawn, old school from the 80s. That's what this reminds me of. Wolverines, baby. Wolverines! That was probably pretty loud. Chuck off speed on the straightaway. Wash off speed, chuck off speed. I don't know how you say it. Slow down on the straightaway. I was looking down. Not good. Accelerate through that corner. That was tight. See how tight that was? These twisties are crazy. You really gotta pay attention. Probably good that I'm heading home. I'm pretty low on gas. Water, rain off, drain off. Holy crap, I really leaned that. I felt uncomfortable. These are like U-turns. It's crazy. Just ride your ride. I'd say ride the speed limit. Pay attention to the signs. If you need to go slower, go slower. Especially if you're learning. Keep working on technique. Consume some content. There's lots of content out there that'll teach you some good technique. Speed limits. Never mind. This is a Mexican restaurant, I believe. Never been there. It's pretty packed right now. Ride your ride, baby. Just ride your ride. The Garnier Fastback Enduro boots on again. I've been really practicing with them on shifting. I sit on my bike in my garage and just practice shifting. It's worked. So it's like a reflex response, muscle memory. It's what practice can get you. Intentional practice, right? It wasn't just randomly practicing. I was intentionally practicing to shift better. Work on where my brake is with these boots. The thing is with Enduro and MX boots, you probably know if you're watching, but there's obviously have less movement, so there's less, and they're stiffer, so there's less feel. So you got to just kind of memorize where to put your feet. And I guess that comes in practice, with practice. Addiction. Just going way too fast, Joe. limit, but it was too fast for me downhill. The road gets a little wild up here. Four-wheelers, that's interesting. So much traffic in the mountains. I usually try to get my rides in the morning early, but early spring it can be cold in the morning, so I waited till later. Another horse, man. I love horses. Reservoir is beautiful. I'm not going to do that today. I'm low on gas, so I don't want to pay mountain prices for gas. So I'm gonna head back. There's the mountains, as you can see. Hopefully I don't die. And if I do die, hopefully my wife gets the video. Looking car. No idea what kind of car it was. I'm not a car guy, but that was nice looking. Never been a car guy. Drove Hyundais when I was in the, prime car guy age, in your 20s. I didn't care. Still don't. Two down, baby. Keep two down. Oh, get it? Mountain prices. There's beautiful mountains. Melt off, sorry, wash off. Melt, snow melt, big time.